Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the Accumulation Zone. In today's video I'm going to be testing FX Accurate US, the most accurate SSL hybrid buy and sell indicator in TradingView. He's claiming a 100% profitable strategy, and you know my YouTube channel so far, so let's see if that's holding up. I'm going to code the strategy today and share the results with you. Alright guys, let's get started. So in his video he's explaining the strategy as following. So we want to see the SSL off-chart indicator to plot a little red triangle, and we want to be above the BJ multi-MA trend line, so we want to see red candles as soon as we are below this MA. And if both conditions match up, we are going into a short position. We place our stop loss at the high or low, depending if you're going long or short, on the second candle after our entry. So that's candle number 1, that's candle number 2, that's right where we place our stop loss, and we are looking for a risk reward of 1 to 1.5. Same goes for long. Difference is here we are placing our stop loss on the swing low of candle number 2. So this is candle number 1, this is candle number 2, and that's exactly where we place our stop loss. And we also want to see a green triangle being printed here on the SSL off-chart indicator, and we want to be above this MA, which gives us blue candle colors. Alright guys, I'm gonna get started coding the strategy, and I will get back to you as soon as I'm finished. Alright guys, I finished coding this strategy, and let's find out what the results are. So we take a short position right here where we have this little red triangle on the same bar. Let me highlight this a little bit. So we see our red triangle, and our sell signal came in right here at the close of this candle. We place our stop loss at candle number 2 high right here, and we took profit at a 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Same here for the long position. We saw this green triangle pointing upwards. We were above the MA, and we placed our stop loss right here, looking for a 1.5 risk reward ratio, everything working as we wanted it to. So now let's get over the results. So he was testing it on a GBP JPY 1 minute chart, and we can see that we took 499 trades in a period from the 15th of August till the 8th of September. So that's round about a month of backtesting data, with a win rate of not 100%, but indeed 36.27%. We had 6 wins in a row in total, and we had also 9 losses in a row, with a net profit of minus 40% by risking 1% per trade. And you can set all this in the indicator settings. So for example, if you want to risk more than 1%, you could risk more than 1%, not that it's recommended. And yeah, so we see that those results are not profitable at all. If we check the TradingView backtester, we see that the performance is pretty poor, and it's definitely not a 100% profitable SSL hybrid strategy. And I have to say, I coded this strategy based on a request from one of my VIP patrons. And he told me that this strategy seems to be profitable, and so I took on the challenge and tried to code the strategy. Pretty simple, we only had to use 2 indicators and combine them together. And what he told me is that he's only using the strategy during the London session. And I did a little bit of testing, and I prefer only doing the London kill zone. So if we regard the kill zone as the opening at 3 AM New York local time and the close at 5 AM New York time, we see we are not taking trades outside of this range time period. So we can do this by setting the session filter here, trading session that's based on New York local time, which would be 3 AM to 5 PM. And we are still risking 2% per trade. We are placing our swing high, swing low, stop loss on 5 candles. If I reduce that down to 2, like he did in his video, we see we actually make less profit. So I increase the swing high, swing low, stop loss a little bit up to 5. And we see out of this very not profitable strategy on GBP JPY on a 1 minute chart, we saw that we do over 28 trades. We have a win rate above 50%, which is great. We have 7 wins in a row with a total losing streak of 3. Our profit factor is sitting at 2.34, and we made a total net profit of 20% by risking 2% per trade over those 28 trades. So we can see with a little bit of modification, this strategy can be profitable, but not if we let it run 24/7. If we let it run 24/7, we have to disable this checkbox, and let's see how the results are changed. We see we actually make less profit than before. So yeah, definitely make sure to test the strategy, and you can also automate it. I included the automation setup in right here. If you want access to the script, you can get access by supporting me on Patreon. And we also have a $10,000 FTMO challenge giveaway that's gonna end on the 10th of September, so make sure you sign up before if you're interested in, for example, using this or one of my other 10 or 12 strategies I've coded so far here on YouTube. You can also automate them. I included the automation right in here as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short video, and yeah, make sure to like this video if you find it helpful and subscribe to my channel.